I saw it on Reddit or something somewhere, and they said that this person got it from their professor or something, but like it really stuck with me. Like anything worth doing is worth doing poorly, which sounds counterintuitive until it's sort of explained. I think this is a Serbian song. So that also helps. If you just can't, you know, do what you can do. You don't have to do it all. So the hardest part about that I foresee happening with me streaming with someone else is that I gotta like try and keep like the ADHD in check. It's like I can't just go on a 30-minute side quest, which has happened before. Alright, so we want to it didn't hit the side of the car. There we go. Exactly, it's our time. No, Nat. They do understand. What I'm saying is, like, it's okay to go on little tangents, but I have to be respectful of their time too, right? So if I want to take a 5 minutes here or there, that's fine. But it's not respectful of me to their time to go off on a 15-20 minute side quest because somebody mentioned something that's interesting. It's our time, so I have to be respectful of their time, if that makes sense. And I will just make them party leader, because when the game's queued, I'm fine. That's also one of the reasons... Pogo? Kind of. That's also one of the reasons I use the plugin Instant Suite. Because if the game auto-queues, I'm much more likely to just continue queuing, as opposed to giving myself the break to have the thoughts that interrupt me. Waste points? There we go. Interesting thing about waste points, it now costs more. Waste points started on 1 point. It is now 476 points. It certainly does affect. Worth it now at 5 points? I don't believe you. I don't believe that you're at 5 points. So I'm not entirely sure how the spectrum part affects it, because... Yeah, I give back a lot of points. Unless you make me do something like I don't want to do, points pretty much come back. Boop. It's on target. Wait. Wait, what? Wait. I like bots. Yeah. I have this bot that does things when stuff happens. So, for example, when you redeem ads for plebs, this is the bot that takes care of the ads. The song link, I run quick API call to desktop app. So, like, I have a button on my stream deck to shout out people. So like when someone raids, it'll set a variable, I press a button that shouts them out. And so I'm looking for that specific one. So for example, VIP. VIP is a 50-50 shot. If you redeem VIP, it generates a random number. And if it's equal to 1, give VIP. If it's not, times them out. So it'll say, hey, you won. Or hey, you lost, and it'll just time you out. It's 50-50. It doesn't feel like 50-50. But I assure you, my hands are off. I don't touch it. It does its thing. But the waste points. Waste points, yeah. It just, every time you redeem it, it sets the reward cost, will add 1 at the cost at the time of run. I like bots. So something I was working on was, for certain point redeems, VIPs will be auto-refunded their points so that it doesn't require manual interaction. I'm techie. That's not AI. AI is, I don't know. So I don't like how buzzword AI has gotten, because there are very few things that are actually, like, a lot of companies use AI when in reality it's like, oh, we just use basic logic as opposed to actual artificial learning. Yeah. It just made me think about, like, AI and how I haven't looked too much into AIs. Like, I've used some. I like the idea of them. I don't like the copyright infringement implications of training AIs currently, because they will frequently utilize copyright source to make non-copyright materials, and that's very common for training models. Algorithm? Exactly, must be AI. Hakiki gets it. Goated lurker. Shout out Hakiki. So I thought that was gonna bounce off. Algorithms are like patterns, so like Netflix choosing what you have next. That's not AI, that's an algorithm that's based off of a bunch of different things. It takes that, plugs it into a fancy calculation, and spits out, hey, you may like these things. Tedos is a mod. Not really. Kind of, but not really, Nat. That's... Nope, that is not the forward flip. But, like... Need more space there. Oh, that's just in. So I like this particular shot in game because I think you're going to go up for an air dribble, and then you go and you act like you're going to shoot, but you hit the backboard or the sideboard or whatever that's called, and then you just kind of like double it in. And I do it sometimes in game, and I really like because it draws the defender out. But now I'm trying to do it on purpose, and I'm having issues. But Tados used to be here all the time. Used to be a very active mod. Currently, he's busy with uni. So That's what he's doing. He's doing exams and whatnot. But who knows is another. I wish my flicks had speed. Mass dance. Yes, everybody dance. The best of dance. Wait. Oh, I was like, is the timer not counting down? It was just... Still gotta work on, like, the actual touch from those double touches. Because the distance, the angles, there's a lot to take into consideration. Kinda crazy. But neural networks and AI is very fascinating to me. And it's kind of pattern recognition and autofilling things in, which is basically how people learn too, to a degree. My current issue, Appa, my current biggest issue is time. I don't have a ton of time to play Rocket League. So, like, if I play, like, every day for a week, I'll come back the next stream and people will be like, whoa, why are you so good? Alright, aerial stuff feels mostly okay. When I'm messing up, I'm at least recovering in a way that I can still do something useful. Ever since I got this plugin, I've been just wanting to... It's kind of like the workshop map loader, but for the Steam side. I can reorder the maps. I just placed in 2s yesterday. So, C2-ish. I was C2 last season. I think if I had the ability to play 5 days a week, it wouldn't take me that long to hit GC. Oh, you have to do it on the workshop? I didn't realize. Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the level I wanted to... there's a shortcut where you skip a bunch of stuff if you go around there. So, it brings you over to there, and it kind of skips all of that by doing the shortcut. I think it's fun to do the shortcut. Ah, lost it. Huzzah. Control doesn't feel terrible today. No. Nope. That worked. Bye. It was nice knowing you. My peak on this map is... I'm thinking. So I finished all of the rings. I've done this part. I've gotten around here. I've gotten to up these. I've gone through the trees here. I've gone across over here. I've beaten this level. I've gone through this. It just takes me a while, but I can get through this. I start to get tripped up on the air dribble parts, so this one takes me a while, but I can do it. I've done this. When you kind of get back outside and you get to like the air dribbly parts, I can't get through, but when you get back outside to the air dribbly parts, I get stuck. Oh, there's black on the tree. So, I don't know what level it is, but I can get to the air dribbly stuff kind of outside, and I get stuck on things dealing with air dribbles. So when you've got to kind of go back up, I think it's actually like right here. I know. I want to beta test this new map. Yep. So, like, I can't do these parts. You kind of come out here from underground. I have issues with this. I don't know if I've ever gotten this. No, I haven't gotten this. I've gotten to this. Maybe I got it once, but this is kind of where I get hard stuck with PE. The air dribbly, get control type stuff. Because you've got to come back up to this, and you've got to come back around. I might have gotten to this once, and then just been like, nope. But I might... I don't remember if I didn't skip a level before this, because there's another level, I don't remember if it's before or after, where you've got to do a big sort of air dribble. No, I've done that. I've done that before. It's just, I can't get there without the ball, because there's locked gates that you have to hit with the flick. So I didn't run through it here. This part I have issues with right here. This takes me forever. I've gotten it. You gotta like take it off the middle, air dribble, bring it up there. This is where I usually get stuck if I like run it for a long time. But it takes me a while to get there. Yeah, but the other reason it's like, ooh, plaque is this map and the way the creator's done things is talking to these eggs, talking to these people gives you clues as to secrets in the game. So... sometimes they're nothing, but les artistes. I don't speak French. I have no idea what they're saying. I recognize that last word. Exactly. Exactly, Doug. I've been at C1 since, like, Season 6 free to play. I am way better than I was then. I just haven't grinded rank like I used to. Not centered. Speed up a little bit. Center ball, center ball. There we go. Oh, not that kind of center. Not that kind of center. Ah! But I really just do like the aesthetics. Exactly. When you D-rank, it just gives you time. Appreciate the lurk, Panthers. Enjoy your adventures. It gives you time to play with slower players to focus on things like control. I could probably change the way I like to play a bit. That would probably help me rank up more, but I don't like that. Like, I'm working on the mechanics for the control, for the time, for the space. Uh-oh. Sometimes this level's just easy, sometimes it's not. I try to do things that I think are fun. Because even in ranked, like, I don't usually particularly care. So I do things that I think are fun to work on. I think flip resets are fun. Can't do them, but I think they're fun. So if I see the option for a flip reset, like, I will absolutely troll and try and get that flip reset. There is no... Anytime I go for a flip reset, it's not gonna work. I haven't actually spent time to, like, work on flip resets. Like, it's just not gonna work. And sometimes I go for them because I think it would be fun. Ooh, have I checked the shop today? I have. Probably like twice. I should just get, like, a shop check counter. Honestly? Nope, that's too busy. I was about to say. I was like, honestly, that doesn't look too bad. But no, it's super busy. I wish they did something with the, like, post-car celebration where Bumblebee does, like, this thing. Like, I want more, like, automated stuff. Like, give me, like, a fireworks background or something else. So that, you know, people can spend more money. Alright, I'm gonna get another apple real quick. Or maybe a little snack. I need a little snack. 70 hours? Jeez. 10-year anniversary. Yeah. I think they're gonna release a free item, add in some weird limited time mode, and sell some stuff like this fancy formal fennec in the shop and some T-White stuff. And maybe give away some drops, kind of like what they did earlier with the black market thing. So, like, in the, like, challenges. I don't think it's going to be crazy. Hey, I need a little snack. Put trash away. Because trash is trash. It's the other thing I do. Keep things within arm's reach when possible. For example, I have a trash and a recycle bin within arm's reach, because otherwise it just builds up on my desk. Yeah, I really do hope. Oh, thanks for the sub, Jono. You're the best. All right. I just heard my dog stirring, so I'm gonna take care of my dog real quick. I also hope they give us some sort of insight into what they're doing because they've given no insight on training yet. There's lots of rumors trading, and there's lots of rumors about it. There's lots of rumors about UE5. There's all sorts of rumors. Um, some clarification would be nice on any of that. But I'm gonna go grab dog real quick, like my dog, not the dog with Spank, and take her outside and feed her so that we can continue on with shenanigans. And more water, because water is good. Alright.